Perfect. This is good. Merry Christmas. It's snowing. Before we get into the video, I just want to say a huge thank you to Yvette Sport for collaborating with me on today's video. I am so happy to be working with them just because they have a lot of the same values as I do. They really want to promote the fact that anyone can work out and anyone can feel comfortable enough to work out no matter what your shape, your size, your age, your athletic ability. They really want to make it as inclusive as possible with the nicest activewear, let me tell you. Their sports bras are amazing. I'm wearing a white one at the moment and I'm obsessed and I absolutely love it. I love the mesh detailing at the top. They're really functional, really high quality, and the best part is it's for an affordable price, which is what we all want. And the cup sizing is really wide ranging as well. It goes from an A to an F, so there's something for everyone. And the sizes are from extra small to 5XL. I'll leave all the details of the ones that I have in the description and the colours and the different styles in case you want to shop them. But they really do have something for everyone. This has a zip. Like if you want to wear something a bit more covered up, they have something for that. If you want to wear something looser fitting, something tighter fitting, something showing more skin, whatever you want, they have it. They also have a hoodie. They have a hoodie. This is the type of activewear that you just want to wear about the house, not even when you're doing sport. A big part of activewear for me is feeling comfortable and feeling excited to want to move your body, and this is that. It's the sort of stuff I could just throw on and actually feel motivated to work out in because it looks so nice and feels nice. It's really high quality. I'm super impressed with the leggings as well. It's really hard to find a good waistband on sports leggings, but these ones are so nice, elasticated, but super comfortable as well. It's really interesting. It's got something called Cool Max technology, which is a fabric that acts like a shield to protect against UV rays and sweat, sunscreen, lotions, all that stuff. So it wears better over time. So just to run over the key points, it's comfortable sportswear that's durable and affordable and pretty. Tick, tick, tick. I'm really into this mint green colour. This is called a power back. It's really good support as well, so there's no worry there. I'm going to put the hoodie on now. I'm going to put it on now. So if you're looking to make an activewear purchase in time for Christmas, honestly, look no further. And of course, I'm not going to show off all these lovely pieces and not give you a cheeky little discount code. What kind of monster would I be? So they do have a huge Christmas sale on at the moment and it runs until the 27th of December, so get your orders in before then. Oh, also free shipping, so you don't need to worry about that. So if you're shopping in the UK, they do actually, if there's any tariff charges, they already include that in the tax, so there's no need to stress about shopping on the site. It's all covered for you. But I'll put my code on screen now and I'll leave any links in the description box if you're interested. So yeah, a huge thank you to Yvette Sports. You're the best. I love you. I am living in this. So back to the scheduled programming. Enjoy. That's not gonna fit. Mashing raspberries is the quickest way to make a cheats jam. It actually tastes amazing. Also, shout out to the best coconut yogurt literally ever. It's this Koyo one. Those ingredients, they're not playing about. They are not playing about, and it's super thick and creamy. Oh, it looks like Christmas. This is flower pollen. Don't judge because it's really nice. It's like subtly sweet. It's snowing. I just thought of the last minute Christmas edition. Some crushed walnuts, anyone? Good bloody morning, everyone. It's the 20th of December, so I thought I'd do a full day of eating with a bit of a Christmas twist, so they're all going to be Christmassy themed foods. Eating Christmas food for 24 hours, you could say. This is very festive in my opinion. So you've got the red and the white, you've got the walnuts, you've got the snow on top. I promise I'll get more creative later in the day. But for now, I'm gonna have this sourdough toast with coconut yogurt, raspberries. Sweet toast is really good. Like, I don't think it gets said enough. It's all on the bread. It's make or break depending on the bread you use. A crusty sourdough. Sensational. I've also got the Christmas tree in the background. I've really thought of everything. Ooh, which slice do I go for first? I normally save the best till last, and this one looks better, so cheers. Divine. I have to go to the shops later just to pick up a few more Christmas bits and bobs. I might make my own Christmas loaf. I'm definitely gonna have some roasted potatoes at some point today. I'm curious to know what people normally have on Christmas morning to eat, because we have our main meal around lunchtime. Maybe a bowl of yogurt or toast. Toast could work. Do let me know. So I have not wrapped most of my presents. So today I'm just going to spend it like trying to catch up on a few things like that. I'm also, by the way, the worst wrapper in the world. Can we look at that? I'm so embarrassed. What can I say? I have to run out and get some stuff. I know there's just going to be a huge queue. It's like peak time. I mean, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm back. Honestly, wearing a mask's been an absolute nightmare for my skin. I'm pretty sure everyone's in the same boat here, but if anyone has any tips on maskne, then do let me know. I picked up a nut roast, which I may have today, but I may save it for Christmas and just like make my own loaf today, because that would be a little bit more interesting, wouldn't it? I think I am well and truly deserving of a caffeinated drink. Now, I don't know whether to go for a gingerbread matcha or a gingerbread coffee, so I'm going to ask on my Instagram. If you needed another reason to follow me on Instagram, this is it, boys and girls. You can help me choose a drink. I'm only going to wait about 10 minutes because I don't think I can last much longer. Do I vote on my own story? Because then I'll spoil the result. Hello, Nala. Hello, baby. Nala. I enjoy matcha, of course, you know I do, but some days are coffee days and today is definitely a coffee day. 5 more minutes. Let's have a look, shall we? 10 minutes is up. Perfect. I absolutely agree. So 100 people said coffee, 46 people said matcha. So I have ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg. I might put some allspice in it. And then I've got a tiny bit of caramel syrup left. I'll be honest, I thought this was a gingerbread syrup, but I'll use it anyway. But I think the spices will make it gingerbready anyway, so this will have to do. Milk frother, milk. Now I'm gonna add the spices to the milk because it just gets combined a little bit easier. Wow. Normally I'd say anything other than black coffee in the morning is blasphemy, because I bloody love black coffee. But yo, this is good. Definitely a lot of ginger coming through. My hands are clean, by the way. It's good milk. It's good milk. I thought I'd make my lentil loaf now, so I don't have to make it in the evening when I'm feeling tired. And that way I can just heat it up and I'll be ready to go. So yes, I have decided to make my own lentil loaf because, I don't know, I love cooking too much to use a pre-bought one. I'll have that at some other point, but I am going to do the most amazing mushroom and lentil loaf. I had this last year and she really is a keeper. I'll probably post it on my Instagram because it really is that good. Even now, I've not even done anything and it smells great. We're having 2 kinds of lentils. That's how much fun we're having this Christmas, ladies and gents. Oregano, sage. I love sage. Might put a bit more in. All I'm doing at the moment is I'm literally just following my own recipe from last year. If it turns out half as good as it did, then I'm happy. I'll be happy. Last year I added oat flour, but I'm gonna add chestnut flour just to intensify the Christmas. Very interesting. She's better when she's baked. Like me. What? Oh, I'm sad that it looks like this. Honestly, it tastes amazing. Merry Christmas. So while that bakes, I should probably make some lunch. And I'm thinking about doing, you know, like salmon bellinis? Sometimes you have them as starters with like maybe a dairy-free creme fraiche. Little buckwheat bellinis. That's gonna be so nice. And I've got this vegan egg that I'm gonna use. I do see the hypocrisy in using a vegan egg and then having salmon bellinis. I could use an egg, but I've got loads of these and they're really good, so. I forgot baking powder. Honestly, I should probably have looked for a recipe. Can't go too wrong, can it? That's a pancake batter. We typically have a seafood starter on Christmas. Crab, smoked salmon, prawns, prawn cocktail maybe? I mean, that's a bit 1970s, isn't it? I'm curious, what do other people have? Some people might not even have a starter. Some people might just go to the main event. So instead of having a few for a starter, I'm just gonna have them all as one meal. For my little creme fraiche garnish, I'm gonna use this oat yogurt. I mean, I've never had an oat yogurt. I didn't even know they were a thing until a few weeks ago. And I'm just gonna make it taste a bit more sour by adding like a bit of vinegar and like maybe some nutritional yeast to give it that cheesy flavour, even though if you're new here, I really don't like cheese. Oaty. I think we should try a little bellini. Oh, look at them. Perfect. Fluffy. Wow. Ooh. This meal is crying out for some capers. I can imagine this meal being someone's worst nightmare. So while I've tried everything separately, I haven't tried it all in one. So let's have a little bellini, shall we? They would be nice with like a cucumber on them. I feel like they need a bit of crunch, but ooh, that oat creme fraiche. That's good. They're so fluffy on the inside. Okay, definitely having that on Christmas Day. All in one. Look who came out the oven. She's already looking 100 times better. I think I'm gonna add a tomato glaze. I'm just gonna use this ketchup. I'm not gonna peel potatoes. I just feel like that's too much effort. It's not Christmas yet. About equal parts sugar to cranberries, just because they are so bitter. Bit of lemon juice. I would add orange juice, but I don't have any, so lemon will do. I'm gonna finish off the roast potatoes in the air fryer because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? It actually doesn't get better than that, does it? I should probably say I'm not going all out and doing like the full works just because that's far too much work. I think I'll save that for the big day. So I'm just going to thicken my gravy. But I am going to have sprouts, cranberry, stuffing, roast potatoes. So the important parts.
Ooh, looks good.
Oh, I didn't make enough gravy. Just know that I, too, am underwhelmed by the lack of gravy. I didn't think ahead. So I am going to watch something on TV, but before I do that, I am going to try some of my dinner on camera. I'm just going to get a forkful of everything. So a bit of potato. I had a nibble of the lentil loaf and it tastes exactly how I remember. That stuffing is ace. I just wish it had more gravy. My family's never had Yorkshire pudding with a Christmas dinner. I didn't actually know it was a thing. We all have different traditions, don't we? I haven't got any dessert planned. I might have some nuts because they're always Christmassy. Oh, because this is a full day of eating, I should probably tell you that I did have some almond butter earlier, just from the jar. My low effort evening snacks are chestnuts and walnuts. I'm so addicted to just eating chestnuts plain. Or sometimes I heat them up in the air fryer and they're absolutely dynamite. So that's going to be everything that I eat today. Thank you for watching. And thanks again for today's sponsor. And thank you for always being so kind and liking and subscribing, because you make it possible for me to even have a sponsor, which is just crazy. Go get yourself some chestnuts. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you later. Bye. Do you want a walnut?